The Ashes are here. Cricket's oldest rivalry is there for everyone to see. England and Australia are going to battle it out for the coveted urn. Joining me in the studio is Cricket Country's Jaideep Vaidya, and today we are going to discuss what's in store for us in the next 2 months. So Jaideep, your initial thoughts about the Ashes?
England are the favourites, there's no doubts about that, no prizes for guessing. They've got a stronger team both in terms of batting and bowling. Well, you could say Australia does have a good bowling attack, but still in English conditions, I think England are any day on top.
Yes, of course. I mean, you have Stuart Broad, James Anderson, who's doing very well. And of course, there's Tim Bresnan, Steve Finn, and a Graeme Onions to actually back them up. So they have enough firepower in their bowling.
Were you surprised that they went with 5 seamers?
No, well, it looks like, they want to back their strength, and which is seam bowling in the English conditions. Although they have a Graeme Swann who's going to bowl well, who's going to deliver with his off spinners, but they want to have a set pace attack, just like Australia have a pace Eldorado.
In fact, I think Australia in total, including the all-rounders, they've got around 6 fast bowlers.
Exactly. But then the focus can also be on the spinners for Australians. Nathan Lyon, again, the eyes are on him. And there's Steve Smith as well. Who may not bowl a lot, but he's there.
There's Steve Smith, and then for Pietersen, you've got a Michael Clarke with his left armers, because Pietersen doesn't play them well.
Yes.
So they've got the backup there, definitely.
And don't you think that Australia are just too dependent on Michael Clarke?
That's there. If Australia want to produce a result out of this series, a positive result for themselves, they'll have to stop relying on Michael Clarke and Shane Watson. They'll have to depend on their younger players, and their younger players will have to step up. Even a Chris Rogers, I mean, he's a very experienced player, although not for Australia, but I think he can be someone crucial to their team who can help them through the English conditions, because he's been playing in England for the last decade or so.
Exactly. And the England top order, I wouldn't want to bowl to them. There's Cook, Trott, they're not going to get out, they're going to stonewall it. And then there's Pietersen, who's just going to come and hit you all over the park.
It's definitely a frightening prospect if you're the opposition bowling attack. And I think it's all up to a Peter Siddle, the most experienced guy in the team. Or even a Ryan Harris, he's pretty experienced that way. But Siddle, I think he has to lead the attack for the Australians.
Okay, so now let's take a call on the scoreline for the series.
I would go, well, minimum 3-1.
To England.
To England, yeah.
Well, I think Australia might put up a better fight. I'd say 2-1 in favour of England. But we've got the course of the next 2 months to decide, and an intriguing series awaits us. Who knows? And Australia may actually get up and fight and, actually take the urn. Cricket is a game of great uncertainty.
It'll be great for the game of cricket if they put up a fight.
Of course, yes. But we have to wait and see.